Patrick, after the year you've had, how do you feel about being the club champion?
It's just really humbling tonight to be crowned a club champion. As a player this year, I just wanted to come out there and show my love for the game, for my teammates. Just try to be as consistent as I can. I knew in the past I was able to play some pretty good football, but maybe consistency was my letdown. So I just wanted to just play a high level of football and keep that rolling as long as I could. And that's what tonight you get rewarded on nights when you're a consistent player. So I'm over the moon.
Can it be a silver lining for a year out of footy? Does it compensate that for a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of good came out of having a year off, and I came back fitter, stronger, and wanting it a lot more. It's just an amazing feeling tonight. Just this club been amazing to me ever since I stepped foot in the door, and I just want to be a part of this group for as long as I can, and hopefully that means playing some more good football and hopefully having some success.
Did you feel challenged when Ken said you'd be the #1 ruckman?
A little bit, especially coming off having a year off. When you get back into it, you have to find your feet a little bit. But I've always believed that I'm the best ruckman, and I go out there and try and play that way as much as I can, and to be able to get All Australian this year as well. That sort of cements that in my head a little bit as well. So it's just been a massive year for myself, and one that I'm looking forward to building on.
After the way it finished, are you really keen to get on with next year as quick as possible? How much does that roll into what happened in the last game for what next year?
For sure. Those games hurt so much, and you go out there and our boys try our hardest every week, and sometimes it doesn't happen, and in that final it just didn't happen for us the way that we would have liked it to. So it definitely makes you hungrier to come back, and I can't wait to get back into training with all the boys and put in a great pre-season, and then hopefully round one comes around as quick as it can, because we've got a lot of good players sitting in that room that are ready to get back out there again.
Sounds like they're going to build an even bigger midfield around you. You're excited about what could happen in the next couple of weeks in terms of who could come to the club? Yeah,
very excited. As a ruckman, you love having quality mids underneath you. We're only a half of the puzzle, so getting great midfielders in there, and I'm hearing Rockcliffe may be coming if he hasn't already, and that's a great signing for the club, and that's one that the midfield group, and especially myself, over the moon about that.
What can this team do next year?
We have to go further than what we did. We've got a lot of young players in our group that have been probably haven't been super consistent, and that comes with inexperience. You got to get games into guys, and the only way they get better is by training hard, playing football, playing against quality opposition, and then learning from those experiences. So we got an exciting group. So I think next year we just look to build on this year a lot better than how it finished anyway.
What was the toughest part of last year? Like during your speech tonight, you spoke about going down to F45 and training with Gussie Montfries, and how beneficial was it to have him by your side during the whole situation last year?
Yeah, the hardest part was when I found myself alone. I knew I still had to complete training and stuff like that to be able to come back into the club and be welcomed back in. Gussie was amazing for me. All the training partners that I had. That's what football clubs are. You got your teammates there, and it's friendly, but it's really competitive as well. So, and that's what my training partners in the year off. That's how they made me better, was by pushing me and making me compete with them.
Given the challenges that you had last year, do you feel that that's experience that you can provide to those younger players who you mentioned will be feeling pretty hurt by the way that this season ended for next year?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of downs in football. Unless you're very lucky. So you just have to build that resilience, learn from all your experiences in football, and you'll come out better in the long run if you're just willing to learn.